Hello my dear friends. So today we are going to see, you may find on the social media or my more explanation videos, but this process I will explain you quickly and briefly. Okay, so generally we have the one of the concept value added services. Plus I have multiple videos on the social media in the specialization where I already explain in depth value added services. Why we require the value added service? Very simple. Suppose from the vendor or supplier we are purchasing the raw bearings, dry bearings. So in our warehouse what we do actually, we performing the polishing. We are polishing, yes, some kind of like oil, anti-rust oil. We performing the greasing, and we will do the packaging. Okay, very good quality attractive packaging, and we place the product to the final storage type. So through this way we receive the material from the vendor or supplier, and we perform the some kind of value added services which increase the value of the product. So when we purchase the normal dry bearings from the vendor or supplier from the plant, okay, they manufacture, we receive that. In our warehouse we perform the greasing, oiling, labeling, so many things. Bearings you can take like any part material, and then after performing that we performing more kind of activity like good packaging where we implement the, so then we perform that, place to the final storage type section bin. That product in the future we sell to the market, so our customer would be more happier. Okay, so I will explain you these things. So value added services plus POSC, process oriented, storage control. We are controlling the storage through the processes, different business processes, plus inbound delivery process. So very simple. In our warehouse we receive the bearings, we perform the unloading, and in the work center we perform the value added services. Then after, in the, suppose we have the hierarchy storage type, then after we place the product to the hierarchy storage type. From the outbound delivery sales, or in the future we sell the product to our customers. If customers will face any kind of quality issue, then we perform the customer return process. Okay, but this is a journal, and for if you're looking for really in-depth processes, and also at the same time, suppose the warehouse workers is going to place the handling unit here. Suddenly handling unit fell down and broke. That time we use here exception codes. We use exception handling. Like in the technical side, if you talk about, we have the try catch block. Okay, root is the mother class, parent class of all the exception classes inside the system. Okay, 6 underscore root. So here, so for an example, we put the code which we have the we think like in the future it will generate some, we put in the try block. Catch will catch exception, any error at runtime, and we can resolve that. Okay, so but in the business we have the exception handling. If you're looking for deeply exception handling processes, business processes, please refer my book, which is the specialization into the exception handling. Okay, into the extended warehouse management. And one of my specialization book into the exception handling, along with the value added services, and along with the process oriented storage control. This is the specialization book in the extended warehouse management, which I have prepared and written by me. Okay, so this is the book. This is the book I have. Here I explain, and here I covered practically configuration steps. Okay, each and every configuration steps. Theoretically I explained steps, and at the time of picking the product from here to placing here, okay, or after placing okay, after placing here, if anything happens, if bin is damaged, bin is not empty, anything, how we implement the exception handling along with the process oriented storage control? Because here in the warehouse we are performing a special kind of process, quality inspection, value added services. These are the processes. Okay, so oriented storage control. What is the storage? We are going to control this storage. We are going to control this or performing these processes, value-added services into this storage. Here storage. So why we call process oriented storage control? Because if we perform the value-added services, performing greasing, more kind of polishing, spraying, painting to any product, that same time, or let's take an example, see the more videos on the social media, I mentioned about the quality inspection process. Quality inspection, we perform the quality testing, okay? A specific team, they perform the quality testing, quality engineers, quality control experts. So that processes, we call that as a processes, okay? So through that processes, then we control the storages. Suppose we are performing the quality inspection, 10% medicine are not okay, then where we have to send that to the vendor written storage type. That's a controlling the storage type. If the process is not good and suppose 90% product is good, then we have to send that product to the final storage type. So in that way, and when we are performing the value added services or this quality inspection process, then where we perform? We perform in our warehouse, inside the work center layout, inside the work center, inside the storage type section main. Okay, so all these things, reception area, doors, work centers, okay, final storage type, written storage type, outbound side, doors, all the areas are the storage types. Okay, so that's why we call control the process or control the storage type based on the processes. That's why we call process oriented storage control. So in the warehouse businesses, we control to the storages based on the processes. If for an example 10% medicine are reject quality feed, we will not send that to the final storage type. We send it to the evil scrap, if you want, rework station, okay, the decision making, or either you can return to the vendor to the return bin. Okay, so these are all the processes comes under the process in the storage control. So that's why we call process oriented storage control. So if you are looking for really in-depth exception handling, process oriented storage control, end-to-end process, real time deep dive end-to-end process, please refer my this book with the value added services, where we enhance the value of the product by through some services. Okay, thank you very much guys, see you once again.